Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Calcutta, India at your service, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be discussing majority of us, the ordinary people, who go through this journey called life. But most of the time, we feel, we realize, we understand, we think, we realize that we're just not liking it. Nothing seems good for us. It seems as if nothing is good for us. Most of us. Especially when our health deteriorates for no good reason. We don't feel good. We don't want to do anything. And we don't feel good at all. And the mind, when we don't get what we want, what we need, it disturbs our mind, obviously, ladies and gentlemen. And when your mind is disturbed, like they say, it's all in the mind, it's all about the mind. It's what the mind says and it's what the mind does. We are bound to say, we get compelled, it's not bound, we compelled to say that we are not liking it. We're not feeling good. When we realize that we're not getting any cooperation, help, assistance from our near and dear ones, for whom we've probably done so much in the past, our mind doesn't feel good, and we're compelled to say that we're not feeling good. Because there's nobody for me. There's nobody for us. Neither my relatives, nor my near or dear ones, nor my friends, nor my relatives. When we realize that the hard work, the labor we put into our work, and we do not get rewarded suitably, ladies and gentlemen, it's frustrating. That in spite of so much of hard work, so much of honesty, so much of labor, there's still to worry about your bread, leave alone the butter. When you realize that the effort you're putting in your children, their education, their career, and nothing seems to be going right with them, with your children, it disturbs your mind. And body both. Worry, tension, because of children not being conscious, aware, careful about their own career, their studies. Love is not a crime. Loving somebody is not a crime, and being loved is also not a crime. But when you realize that you're lonely as ever and there's nobody to love, and vice versa, oh God, it can get lonely, friend. It can get real sad. It can get real frustrating. And one might be compelled to say that I am not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. Simply because there's nobody to love, and vice versa. What's wrong with that? Nothing. There's nothing wrong in expecting love and giving love. People who are job oriented means they're doing jobs and they don't feel mentally, financially, secure in their jobs. And there's tension all around. Really, life can get so cruel at that time that you're compelled to say that you're not liking anything. Nothing looks good, nothing sounds good, nothing tastes good. Because there's no job satisfaction. Every human being is lonely at some point in time when he or she realizes that they need a life partner. When you get a life partner and you realize that there are more problems after that. There's no compatibility between the two of you. And God, can it get more difficult? It cannot get more difficult. It cannot get more unhappy. It cannot get more disturbing than that. When there's no mental, emotional compatibility with your life partner. Business is a challenge. And when the business doesn't move, we all believe that the business should go forward at a good pace. And we realize when the pace is not good, when we realize the business is not doing as well as you're expecting it to be, then man, you're compelled to say that you're not feeling good. Okay, the lady luck need not be there 24/7. But at some point of time, we all want to feel lucky. We all want to be lucky. And when that doesn't happen, it depresses you. It depresses you, ladies and gentlemen. When your work arena is not up to your mark. And to top it all, the greatest weapon in today's era to fight most of this problem, to start feeling slightly better and not feel bad, is when you have the strength of money, when you have financial security. Because when there's no financial security, when there's no good finances backing you or with you, it can depress you even further. It can break you. And you get compelled to say that you're not liking it. For the simple reason that financially you're not up to mark. There's a small locket which I make. It's to enhance your wealth, health and mind. Health, wealth and mind. Lakshmi, Kali, Saraswati. There's a small locket which I make, the price of which could be found out through the phone or the WhatsApp number which is on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. If you wish to have that locket, do contact us. Keep good, be happy, and a very big God bless. Thank you so much.